Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. I'm on a planet where we are going to showcase Kingvithe1st's new survival mode center of excellence, but I was hanging out before I started the video and ended up wandering into this cave and finding this really neat underground lake. So I figured I'd start the video here and do some spelunking and just exploring for fun before we head to the Center of Excellence farm. Ooh, it just looks so cool in here. I was just getting lost and having fun. I just figured, might as well share this adventure with the viewers. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm already out of oxygen. Here, I'll build a oxygen thinger. Where's the here it is. There we go. Phew. Wow, it's this really long underwater tunnel. This is fun. Hopefully we'll come out. Oh, it looks like we've reached somewhere at least. Oh, good. We are headed towards the beacon now. I was turned the wrong direction before, but now we seem to be heading towards the base now. Of course, as always, the base is really close to the portal. Centers of excellence that Spacing Guild members build have to be within 20 minutes of the portal. So he's met that requirement. Okay, this just seems to be a dead end, so we will grenade our way out. I hope they add more to caves in the next update. So I really enjoy exploring caves. The only reason I ever go into them, though, is to farm marrow bulbs when I need to build a vehicle bay. Hopefully we'll reach the surface soon. But yeah, I really hope they add more to caves besides just marrow bulbs, which is the only reason to go in them anymore. Used to be there were lots of crystals in caves, like plutonium and the green crystals, which now are super rare. But before the Foundation update, green crystals were common, so sometimes I would go into caves just to farm plutonium and green crystals, which give like gold and aluminum and stuff. But nowadays they're too rare and they're not really in caves very much. So when the Foundation update hit, it basically shifted the reason to explore caves from finding crystals to finding marrow bulbs. Because what we now call marrow bulbs used to just be carbon plants, just glowing carbon plants like any other plant. But then they changed to antrium. They were called antrium in the Foundation update. Then in 1.3 Atlas Rises, they got renamed the marrow bulbs that we have now. But anyways, you can see this is a really beautiful, lush planet with like almost rainbow colored foliage. We've got green, blue, and red plants. And the base, like I said, is really close to the portal, so I'm just going to walk there instead of building a vehicle bay after all. I don't... Ooh, there's got orange trees, too. Wow. You should have named this planet Rainbow or something. You just named it TSG for the Spacing Guild. He was... I'm guessing that's probably an accident. He was probably naming it TSG and then something else, but he probably pressed enter on accident and just named it with our tag TSG. Ah, weather. Weather happens. Whether you like it or not. Wow, it's almost worth it just to come here for how pretty the planet is. But it's also a really good farm on survival and permadeath mode. If you're on survival or permadeath, you can go to this base. And funnily enough, I still have the junk I had at the at Lord Markov's Center of Excellence, Survival Center of Excellence that I just showcased a couple days ago. So I'm gonna have to sell that first, so that we can see exactly how much money we can get from this base. And I also made a dumb mistake when I showcased Lord Markov's Center of Excellence. I kept missing the trade terminal. It was right behind a ladder, and I kept going right past it. It was so dumb. But yeah, Lord Markov's new survival permadeath Center of Excellence does have a trade terminal. Hopefully this one does. I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll see. Nice. He's got lots of star bulbs. Have farm, will travel. See, this is the central room. Ah, and there's the trade terminal. Good. I want to sell all my stuff so that I know exactly how much money I can make here. How much you can make here if you come here. All right. Ooh. It's very cool in here. I forget what he said I can make with all the stuff in this base, because I'll just have to figure it out. I know you can make quite a bit here. I can already tell. Of course, it's an extreme sentinel planet, like most lush planets in survival mode. You have to deal with the constant sentinel attacks, but not inside the building at least. Oops. I have 2 cats now. Sadly, I have the old, like the 18-year-old cat in my lap right now. Unfortunately, he won't let the new kitten that my sister gave me near him. and he becomes extremely aggressive towards me when the kitten is around too, so I'm having to keep the kitten in a room by himself. So I'm not sure if any of you have pointers how you can get a really old cat to accept a young cat, especially a young male cat. Both the cats are male. That's a problem, because it makes them very territorial, I think. But Leon is the name of the new kitten. And he looks just like Sandy, but, you know, smaller and younger. They're both sandy colored. My sister had the kitten, but her family decided that they couldn't keep it, so they gave him to me. This is a really nice base. I like it. Of course, Kingvithe is the guy that came up with the idea for centers of excellence, so his center of excellences are some of the best, because he's been doing it longer than anyone else, because he came up with the idea. Ooh, albumin pearls. Don't see those much anymore. I'll have to sell those separately before I craft. People kept telling me in the comments that you can craft multiple in your exosuit. I'm going to have to experiment and figure out how to do that, so people stop telling me. This place is huge, or feels huge. Lots of stuff in it. I think I made a complete circle now, though. Ooh, Gravitino balls. It's just gonna make me run out of room, though. It seems like he's got almost every single type of plant, except maybe venom sacs, unless he's got those somewhere too. Oh, cool. He's got all his NPCs. Oh, yeah, he used a trick to be able to put all the NPCs in the same room, because normally it doesn't let you build them in the same rooms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the? There's 6 different NPCs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he used some kind of trick to let him build 2 science terminals? That shouldn't be possible. Whoa. I didn't even know there was a trick to let you build 2 science terminals. Oh man, I wish I could see it on his game, if he's got like twins of the same NPC, or if one is empty or what. That is really bizarre. I have never seen that trick. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere in here. I didn't mention this base was actually built by James P. Vale, which is Kingvithe1st's alternate game ID. And I'll be in brawl. Okay, I think I need to, oh yeah, I need to pick all this stuff out here. And he used the trick to plant anything outdoors again. Oh. Man, it's so pretty here. They've totally redone the farming and crafting system twice now. They, created the whole farming system in the Foundation update, and then in Atlas Rises they redid the names and the recipes that you do with plants and added star bulbs. So I wonder if they're going to redo it again in the next update, or if they're going to stop messing with the farming and crafting system and concentrate on other stuff. Would be kind of dumb if they redid it again. Seems pretty good the way it is now. I kind of hope they leave farming and crafting alone for a while and work on other things. Sometimes it's not good to plant plants too close together, then they get hard to select. But I'm doing pretty well. Now I got it. Okay, yep, there's still some more. I think this is one of the prettiest centers of excellence I've ever seen. Oh man, look at those trees. Oh, so pretty. Man, this place is doubly worth coming to, making money and enjoying the view. Alright, I think that's all the crops. Hope I got all of them. Yeah, I think I made a complete circuit around. Okay, now we'll see what we can craft. Let's see. He's just got a tiny bit of mordite. And a tiny bit of fungal mold. So I guess he wants me to make one acid. Or can I even... No, I can't even make an acid. So what's the 100 fungal mold for, I wonder? I don't know. But let's see. I can make living glass. And circuit boards. I think that's what I'm supposed to make. Oh, darn it. Meant to make multiple. Here we go. Yep. Like they said. Ah, okay. Aha! So that's how you do it. You press R1 to craft multiple. Sweet. Nice. I wish they would let you do the R or L3 that lets you just craft another on the object, but no, they don't do that. Oh well. Okay, now heat capacitors. Nope. Okay. Circuit boards. Oops. Now living glass. Oops. Gotta get used to this crafting multiple thing. There we go. Now I just make the living glass. Ah. Sweet. So we made 4 living glass and 7 circuit boards. Still don't know why he planted fungal mold and mordite, but oh well. Guess he just wanted some of everything. Okay, let's see how much money we can make here. 8.3 million plus 2. Round up to 7. So 2.7 plus 8.3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 million. So one crop from here makes you about 11 million. Sweet. So again, this is survival mode or permadeath. You can visit this Center of Excellence and make some money. And as always, the portal address for this will be on the Spacing Guild website. I'll put a link on a pinned comment for the Spacing Guild website, and just go to Centers of Excellence on the website, go to Kingvithe1st's article, and look up portal address for this Center of Excellence. So, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.